Hi, this is Mr. Zhang from Visa in Korea. Today's lecture is about how to improve your income when you change and when you change from E-7-4 to the F-2-99 visa, right? So the basically E-7-4, that is a current skilled workers on the visa. Uh, this visa has been changed from the E9 and the visa, right? And the 5 years and the requirement more than 52 points. And if you the meet a certain requirement and you can change E-7-4, the points based in the skilled the workers visa, right? So, and the E-7-4 and the visa holders can extend their visa yearly or bi-yearly after you got an E-7-4 visa. So, and times goes by, you really want to, do something more special than E-7-4. That's why you need to prepare for the F-2-99 visa. So what is the benefit for the F-2-99? If you change from E-7-4 to F-2-99, that is the first one, the benefit. Benefit. What is the benefit? The second one, so uh, if you want to change and from E-7-4 the visa to F-2-99, how to prove your income, right? This is the main the topic on today's lecture. Let us start for that. What is the benefit? Benefit. Okay, so E-7-4, the point based skilled workers visa. The first one, that one is you have to work at a current company. And the very difficult to the change companies. It's not impossible, but it's very difficult because that I explained before that. And if you hold an E9 visa, right, and E9 visa to E-7-4 and the points and the base skilled workers visa, there is a very good and condition for that. And if you want to maintain your E-7-4 the visa, and you have to work at that current company, this is a main condition. So it is very difficult to change and to other companies. So the most of the E-7-4 visa holders, why they want to change it? And the first one is no and you know extension limitation. Because for E9, after 4 years and 10 months later, then you have to go back to your country. So if you are holding E9 and you want to stay in Korea more longer and want to invite your family members, but E9 itself cannot allow. So if you have a E-7-4 visa, that I say that a benefit, and you can invite your spouse and children, because if you continuously the maker the working contract with your current company, there is no any extension limitation. So yearly or bi-yearly, you can extend continuously, and with if you have a 52 point at least. So in this case that I said that E-7-4 also has the benefit such as inviting your spouse and children, and you can extend continuously if you meet the 52 point and with your companies and guarantee. But for certain reason, sometimes you have to, change companies. So, but E-7-4 itself is difficult, right? Just if you want to leave this company. So that's why I want to find another company. It's very difficult to change and work in the places, okay? So this is a second one. So that's why. That's why. And you want to change F2 and the 99 visa. Why? What is the benefit? If you do, you can work professional field and you can work where? Yes, simple job. But this is some of the conditions because if you work at a some manufacturing field with E-7-4, you have to maintaining working at that field. So while you're working at a company with a E-7-4 and that company as belongs to the manufacturing field, right? Even if you change to F-2-99, just you have to work at a manufacturing. If you meet this condition, you can work any other jobs like professional field or simple job is no problem. This is a first condition. It means you have to work at the manufacturer. It means you can change your company. There's no problem, right? If you want to other company and you can do, right? You can just change it and move it. There's no problem without reporting to the immigration office. So if you work at a manufacturing field, like in this case, you have a lot of options to do. But as I talked to you, the business is not allowed. Not allowed. But second one, what's the benefit? That you can change it, right? And the second one is, there's a chance to get F-2-99 for your spouse. If you change F-2-99, right, and your spouse visa may be F1 visa, F1 is not allowed to work, but you can check my previous and a video, right? If you are the spouse meet the one requirement and your spouse can change to F-2-99, it means your spouse can work. In this case, your spouse and can work professional fields or just a simple works. It's no problem, no limitation. So you can combine your income and your spouse's income. You may apply for the F-2-99. Okay, so the first one is the benefit that I said that I explained. So income, how to calculate it, right? So E-7-4 to F-2-99 need previous income shall be over GNI 1.5 times. So 2020 is and GNI 37.5 million won and 1.5 equals 2 is around, wait a minute, 37.5 and 1.5 is 56 0.3 million won. So this is a very important part, okay? So somebody said that how to meet this requirement because of F-2-99 has a lot of benefit and you as well your spouse, that's why it's a bit difficult than any other the working visa. So E-7-4 needs to meet 56.3 million for the previous year, right? So how to prove it? So if you apply for the F-2-99 2022 and you have to use it 2020 income certificate. Okay, good. And other E-7-1 visa need just GNI one time, but E-7-4 needs GNI 1.5 times. But if your spouse, but based on E-7-4, your spouse may get an F3 dependent visa. But if your spouse are working like a E1, such as like this, right? In this case, right? And E-7-4's income and E1 income can combine to meet 56.3 million won. Okay, in this case of your spouse holds the working visa, right? But F3 itself cannot work. But if your spouse hold like E1 to E7, right? In this case, right, can combine and try to meet 56.3 million won. But extension only need GNI one time. So first time E-7-4 to F-2-99 is very, very tough. But if you overcome this and the first time visa change issues, after extension GNI 1, you can combine, right? You can see that my previous video, your spouse may change F-2-99 visa, right? So if you meet this one, combine together, right? So you can extend. I think there is no any specific any problems. Okay. Okay. If you have any questions, then you can ask me right through our office number. The email address there, but please, it's difficult to reply through email every time. It's so difficult. Please kindly contact me. The first 10 minutes is free of charge. So after that, if you want more detailed information, reserve, and we make the charge the consultation for 30 minutes, right? This is a very important thing. This is Mr. Zhang, Visa in Korea. See you next time with a more valuable information about Korea visa and immigration matters. Bye bye. See you next time.